I've been labeling my essential oils for the better part of 2 weeks now. I've got maybe 500 and change oils. These are the labels. I've been using a Nimbot label printer, specifically this B21. Full disclosure, the company did send me this label maker to try out. I did not pay for it. However, I will give my impressions both good and bad. So this is the B21. It is one step above the basic model. The difference, I believe, is there is a USB-C port here to attach to the computer, and I'll get to that. Other than that, it is aesthetics. This one looks, it looks metal. There is some gold. It is plastic, obviously, right? They're all made of plastic. It's made to look like metal. It looks nice. It looks cool. Now, the labels are thermal, meaning that they're made of a sensitive or a heat-sensitive material that reacts to the heat generated by the label maker. It doesn't use toner, it doesn't use ink to create the labels, meaning that they will be durable, they'll get clear images. And I do want to show you this. I did some tests here. I took 4 labels and I applied different solvents and chemicals to it just to see what kind of corrosion there would be or degradation to the labels. First I added hedione, isopropyl alcohol, acetone, and ethanol. The acetone, as you'll see, killed the label. No effect from the others. I then added some water, no effect. Phenylacetic acid, no effect. Varsol killed the adhesive. I added some cinnamic aldehyde. I checked on the internet. I asked what aroma chemical is the most corrosive. I got back cinnamic alcohol. So you'll see a little bit of smudging here due to the cinnamic alcohol. I let it sit for about half a minute, then I wiped it off. And the phenylacetic acid had no effect. So quite durable. I've had other labels that you just pour a little bit of water on it, it'll just go to waste. You'll have to replace the label. So I'm really happy with the labels. They come in rolls. You got a little switch there. They come in rolls, you'll see there. Each roll is about 250 labels. This is my 3rd roll, so I've been using it quite a bit. I don't know if I mentioned it, I have 450-ish bottles that I labeled, plus a lot of muck-ups and plus a lot of labels on it, a lot of other boxes and so on and so forth. So we're over 500 labels in total, and it's going strong. The downside, now the not so good, I guess, if you want to call it that, I am an Android user. I have a Samsung iPhone or Samsung phone. I use a PC, my laptop. I use a Windows environment. The phone connected to the Bluetooth to the printer quickly. There was no problem. I would add the information onto the app, which it comes with, which you can download from the website, and it instantly connects via Bluetooth to the label maker to the phone. So that's cool. I had issues with my laptop. I couldn't get it to work. I contacted the company. They instructed me on a few things. They asked me to download a driver, which I had to do. Finally got it going after going back and forth with the company 2-3 times. Then my laptop died. It saw its end of life. It was 4 years old. So I just got another laptop last week, and I couldn't get it going again. Instead of calling the company, I attached the USB cable, the USB-C cable to the computer, and no problem. I got it working. If I had to wager money, I would guess that the Apple iOS operating system or the Mac OS X operating system on the laptops won't have the same issues connecting to the label maker via Bluetooth. It's a guess, but most things are geared towards the Apple electronics anyway, even though I hate Apple. I hate the closed environment. The last thing I wanted to mention was the labels. You can get various sizes. You can get some with images. You can get different labels with different colors, different designs. You can download templates, some free, some you have to pay for. You can add QR codes. You can add labels for your business with the UPC codes, right? Heat sensitive. Actually, you know what? What will happen we add a little bit of heat to it. Let's see. Cool, right? So the labels don't react well to heat. Keep your labels away from the heat. Overall, I recommend this label maker. It was a little bit of a pain getting this going with my Windows laptop. I'm using the cable, not a biggie. It's easy to use. The app's quite intuitive, easy to use, inexpensive, quite a nice label maker. Again, I'm not getting paid by the company, but I'm telling it as it is. It's worth it. It's worth the money. If you need a label maker, the Nimbot B21 or the lower model, the B1, I believe that's the name. I will add the links in the description. So that's it. Thanks for joining. We'll talk to you guys soon.